creepy.
I also want that somebody puts you in a cage with some wild animal you claim you can beat.
Which one?
Anyone, pick one.
The 6-foot bat.
See,
bat.
before
Or the baby bear.
I told you I'd beat the bat.
Or the bear.
Yeah, the bat looks like he's too friendly.
Okay, what about the
just
bear?
pick any animal you claim you can beat up, but then that's animal cruelty. So,
Because I'd win.
Or
Yeah, of
JC
course.
cruelty.
well, people would get mad just talking
I
about
said
it.
a baby bear.
You said a bobcat too, didn't you?
I said a bobcat.
Yeah.
He'd scratch me maybe a little bit, but
Maybe a
I
little
love
bit.
your confidence.
yeah.
I don't. It scares me.
I just want to know that I can survive out in the wilderness if I'm
Well.
faced with these situations.
Have you seen those ostriches on TikTok? They sound like dinosaurs.
They say that they're dangerous animals.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're scary.
aggressive.
Have you ever been to one of those like drive-through
Yeah.
zoos and the ostriches come up to your windows?
Yeah, they're mean.
They're mean and
scary.
they're actually bigger than you expect
They're
them to be. They're
mean.
like 8 feet tall.
They're
I've never-
But
scary.
that said, I would whoop an ostrich.
Okay.
Yeah. They got the big old neck. I just punch them right in the neck. Right
Yeah.
here.
You keep putting that energy out there, it's gonna happen. You're
Yeah.
gonna be face
Yeah,
to face
so
with
face to
something one
face.
day.
Right.
I would pay money to see you fight an ostrich.
An ostrich? One day
I
I'm
would
going to
pay
come
good
in
money.
all taped up, bruised up, and you guys are going to know what happened.
That you lost.
Saw that
No, I
baby-
didn't lose.
Saw that baby
Listen,
bear, huh?
you're not going to walk away from these things
Unscathed.
unscathed. There's going to be injuries had. This is a battle. And so, yeah, I'm probably going to suffer a couple scars here and there.
Why put yourself through that? Why knowingly put yourself in that situation?
Like, for instance, when I brought up the bobcat, it was when I was skating in my neighborhood, and the bobcat and I came face to face. Now, I didn't respond as manly as I expected myself to respond.
Right.
But if things were to go down, I want to know that I could take that thing on. And in my head, although I did scream and tried to run away from it, if he came after me, I'd square up.
I saw a possum one day. Possum is pretty harmless, I think. I don't know. But I saw a possum.
Possums are scary.
They are, and they hiss at you. They hiss at
No
you.
way.
I'm walking. The possum's in the road. It's nighttime. I'm looking at the possum. I'm like, he looks at me. I look at him. I'm like, okay, one of us is going to have to change our route because
Yeah.
this is not happening. He's looking square. He stopped, and I stopped. I turned around.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, no,
Can't
I'm
stop.
not putting
Yeah.
myself in that situation. I'm the opposite of JC. Call me CJ. I'm the opposite of JC because I am not going to put myself knowingly into a dangerous situation.
I'm with you, Al. When I
No.
was in college one time, I was walking to my car and there was an armadillo next to my car, and I just didn't go to class that day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
Because
it.
I couldn't. I was like, I'm not going
No,
near it.
that's
you're
God
not going?
I'm
telling
not
you
doing it.
you don't need to go.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are easy fights right there.
An armadillo?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know they're easy?
Easy fight.
What evidence do you have that's easy?
I'm basing it on size now. That one's a size thing. All right, what are they going to do?
You just use your foot, move
Hiss
it.
at me like
No,
a mover here.
I mean,
Uh-uh.
I do, you
No.
do make a plan. You know, if I walk my mom's dog every once in a while, and I go over there, and he's a little chihuahua, so I know if some stuff goes down, he's going to be looking at me to protect
Yeah.
him. So, like, I see a dog barking inside a fence. I'm like, okay, if the dog gets out, what am I going to do? I'm going to kick him with, hold Maverick over here, kick him like this, and then run. I'm trying. I play these
Playing it out,
scenarios
yeah.
out.
I've added alligators.
Oh,
After
God.
watching the guy,
Come on, dude.
after watching the guy that saved the trainer that got bit, and he jumped in there and got her out.
You could do
and
that.
then he held the mouth and he was rolling around. He's like, he clearly never fought one, but he held his own. And
you want to be that guy.
Okay,
yeah.
we're going to take you out in the middle of the woods somewhere, like up in Montana or wherever.
Change your voicemail first.
In the middle-
Yeah.
Drop you off.
Yeah.
And just see if you make it out of the woods.
You want me to go in there picking a fight?
No, just make it out.
Oh, make it out.
You know, whatever.
Like Naked and
elements-
Afraid.
Well, yes. Whatever's up there, you got to deal with
I
it.
didn't say I could survive in the wilderness. I said I would.
Where you going to find animals? You going to find them in the wilderness, dude.
I'm saying don't come to the city. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Don't come to JC
So you
City.
can only defeat city-fied wild.
I'm just taking it out there. Like, don't come in my block.
I think we have the city ostrich on the phone.
I don't know how to talk like an ostrich. Yeah, just don't come in the city. We're gonna no beef.
Well, I guess you're safe.
Well, I feel
Yeah.
safer knowing you're in the city with
So
us.
listen,
Thank you, Jason.
all you animals, listen and stay out my block.
Yeah,
Okay.
There won't be no beef.
The suburban animals.
Yeah,
Ooh, boy.
yeah, so
Watch out.
Now y'all know. Okay, don't